Hello, family. I hope that you're doing wonderful and that you're taking care of yourself. I'm here to do a reading for you. See what the energy is like in the collective. I know that I think we're coming out of a full moon. Like I'm looking out my window and I see a moon, and it's doing its thing. So I'm definitely curious to know what's in the energy for my collective. So let's just go ahead and start with our fairy deck and see what's cooking. All right. Father God, Mother Collective, sorry. Father God, Mother Divine, Archangel Michael, please cover me and my collective as we receive these messages today. We only seek messages of your highest vibration, messages that you deem for us to receive today. Any ill intent or evil eye energy sent our way is immediately blocked and returned back to sender. Bind them in that energy so I can never harm anyone again. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got some fireworks in the background. You know, where I stay, obviously, we get hype out here. There could be fireworks at any given time for whatever reason, child. So don't mind that. I'll try to keep in mind to enunciate more. Because the last video, sometimes my voice can be a little bit too smooth, and I don't have the mic situation that we're gonna have soon. Um, I just want to say thank y'all for the love. The last video, all the love and the messages that kind of rained upon that video. Um, so I'm just so grateful for. I never expected. I was coming to these videos with the same mindset that I had when I started making the videos, where it's just like I've been assigned to have conversations with you guys and channel with you guys, uh, and I Father always trained me like whoever finds me goes to find me. And I believe in that strongly. So for a while, I was very much used to talking to myself, talking to Father, talking to my spiritual team, talking to the trolls, in my one or two comments or my 10 to 20 views, if that. So I think we got the fan today because the windows are open and it is very humid. Um, but yeah, I always will try to keep that mindset as I progress because you know I don't want to have expectations. I just want to feel like I'm doing what I was guided to do in the first place because all this is a shock for me. I never really thought that I would be here. I don't know, say a year ago, reading cards for folks. So that's how life can happen. So let's see. I feel like a lot of you may have gone down certain uncharted territory for yourself that you're kind of surprised that you've either tried out or done or are actively doing. Um, And so, yeah, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, fam. All right, so let's see. What is my collective to know spirit for this upcoming week? What does my collective need to know? What's in the air for my collective? Okay, we got four cards. Okay, so the first one, new beginnings. All right. Okay. Okay, what's behind that? Well, let me read it first. So this new beginnings card says the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. All right. Hidden depths. Okay. It says something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your own mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Okay. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. All right. Okay. And then we have protect your dreams. So it says here, you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe within your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So there's a whole lot of sort of similar messages about holding tight to your dreams. It's saying something about these new beginnings here that are coming your way. Um, I'm kind of feeling like, even when it comes to the things that are coming into you right now, I'm feeling like you should I kind of feel like mum is the word. I'm kind of feeling like you should be very, very minimal about the things you say about when it comes to the things that are coming your way. Um, Rather it be the things that you are working on, or rather it be like, opportunities that you're finding. I don't know, something about here. There's such an over emphasis on not just guarding ideas, but guarding what's coming in. Um, yeah, because I feel like your spiritual team is with you. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're trying to see come to fruition. Um, like I feel like you're being guided. I also feel like um, hmm, yeah, I feel like there's still some things that are still going to be that are still there are still some things that are. I think this is the reason why you're still being guided and directed to keep things to your chest, because there's still things that are needing to be revealed. There's a lot of things that you've likely found out through this journey, but just like with healing, just like with evolving, just like with going through a dark night, there is no one of those. Like we can kind of continue to go through those. And so it's like you've uncovered a lot throughout your journey, but I still feel like there's still left to uncover. Perhaps when it comes to the individuals around you, perhaps when it comes to the individuals that you trust. And I also feel like there's still things within yourself that you're discovering. Um, I feel like spirit, like talents or skills. So talent. So some hidden talent. Okay. But I feel like spirit may be directing you to, even when it comes to the things that you're discovering about yourself, keep it to yourself. Um, Something could be significant about winter, or maybe this is something that you'll be working on throughout the winter. Um, yeah, but whatever it is just saying to protect it and nourish it and water it the way that you would a baby, the way that you would life. Um, so that's pretty significant. Yeah, life energy at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of green here, so there's like three different cards of with green. So heart chakra. So it's connected to the heart. Um, these are the dreams that are connected to the heart, my darlings. These are the dreams that make your heart sing, that make you excited and skippy. It's like this is what you came here for, kind of thing. I think maybe in the past, when it came to these dreams, when it came to these ideas, maybe in the mistake you made, okay, maybe in the past you made the mistake of maybe overly communicating things to people, more so as a sounding board. I'm feeling like you just kind of want to maybe bounce off ideas off of people, or perhaps they were the wrong people, or perhaps they were the kind of people that just kind of were looking to poke into your balloon to pop it, and it may have either stalled or put things in the back burner or made you feel like, okay, well, For some of us and our sabotage energy within inside of us, sometimes we'll even volunteer information because we don't feel as secure and confident about it. And sometimes we do look for people to pop the bubble in our balloon so we can say, oh, well, I guess we'll have to do that. It was a stupid idea, anyways. And that's a heartbreaking development because when it comes to plans, when it comes to ideas that come into your brain, when it comes to your plans, these are plans that are more than likely gifted to you. These are more likely gifted to you from Father, from God, from whomever you um, deem to be the source in your life. But these are likely gifted to you because you were entrusted with the plan, or whatever this idea is something that only you could do. So that's why it really becomes um, really damning to ourselves to be so communicative to others as it pertains to our ideas, our steps, what we're going to do next. It's always best to share that communication after the unveiling, after, ish comes out, or, I don't know, it's stamped on. Then we could say, okay, it's here, it's ready. This is what I've been working on, voila. And then people could just be shocked. And then you could just kind of examine the room to see like what the reactions really are. But I'm just feeling this energy that, like, whether you know it or not, all of your life you have had certain predictable naysayers, and that was intended. They were assigned, and they were doing their job, and that was to pull you back from your path. So your job is to fight against that at all costs. Your job is to be the full energy. Like, your job is to just take the leap, because it's something that we all have to get comfortable with. Our ideas, we have to start thinking them. We have to start thinking about them as they are plans delivered to us, handed to us, because Father felt as though we could handle them, that we could be the ones to execute them. And so, if we allow any of these little minions here on Earth to stop us, delay us, distract us, downplay us, we do the biggest disservice to ourselves, because we're hindering our mission and they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. you know. So beware, keep it to yourself, my babies. Because these new beginnings, I just feel like with the first card being new beginnings and all of this green with a little splash of purple in there, so you're gonna need your intuition is dead smack in the center of all of this, of all this heavy heart energy. Smack dab in the center is purple. Your intuition is going to be very, very important for you through this time, because you're going to have to. It's just some things are not going to be as clear as you may be used to them being, or maybe they are. But I feel like there's going to be an emphasis on the training that you've been using as far as following your own intuition, following your own gut when it comes to how you're moving now. However, you've done that in the past or in the present, it's like those are like exercises for what's to come. Um, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are now in a state where it's like very natural for you to follow yourself, because I feel like there has been a lot of time in isolation. There's been a lot of time in your own space, and so I feel like it was all training. I feel like it was all training for this moment, for this new beginning, and you're going to be needing to exercise that intuition to guide the way, because you're not going to be able to use your exteriors or people to guide you, and you don't want that. You don't want, how people kind of feel funny about people just jumping in front and jumping in their car, just driving their car around like it's their car. It's a similar feeling when it comes to life. It's like you don't want nobody jumping in your life vehicle, sucking on your life energy, riding around in your, like, you don't know what they're gonna do with your life vehicle. You don't know if they're gonna crash it. You don't know if they're gonna Thelma and Louise it off a cliff. You don't know, if they got insurance. You don't know how reckless they are. you know, you don't. None of us can know where people are truly coming from. All we can ever know is what they tell us and how we feel it. And, and it takes data. But I think when it comes to just like when a mother is realizing she is pregnant, but yet there's like that period of time where it's not announced because it's such a precarious, very sensitive moment. It's almost like, getting on the plane and you kind of, a little nervous until you get all the way up in the air. Same thing with like birth. You don't really know until you get past a certain set of months. And it's like, okay, now we can feel comfortable announcing it, even though the path of giving birth is still, it still can be a dangerous path throughout the pregnancy, but at least that precarious sort of like anything can happen vibe goes away. It's a very similar thing when it comes to our ideas and those sparks of inspiration that comes to us. Um, because I mean, like a lot of things don't really be communicated until it's done. That's how I'm really feeling it. Um, okay. Any other messages that the collective need to know? Any other messages that my beautiful, sexy collective need to know for this upcoming week and beyond? What's in the energy? Oh, okay. Nature's signs. Here we go. Be receptive to subtle messages from nature as you go through about your day. As you go about your day, nature talks to us continually. We only need to open our hearts and minds. I'll read that again. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We only need to open our hearts and minds. So, oh, kind of matches my nails here. Okay, love it. Um, this once again makes me feel like your intuition is going to be super duper important going into this next era or phase for you. Um, and I feel like this nature sign is kind of like another sort of exercise training for you. Going out into nature and really, rather be meditating in nature or just walking about. Um, I feel like it's going to be further empowering for you. I feel like you're going to get messages clearer. I'm hearing like maybe even more inspirations about your plan or um, yeah, yeah. This also makes me feel like, be sure that you're still allowing yourself to believe in the things that you can't see. Sometimes, even when it comes to like the things that we expect, it can be very easy for us to kind of like talk ourselves down because of what we're not seeing. But that's where that childlike innocence has to come in our adulthood, where it's like that blind belief, not in the outside world. See, that's what's different. Not a blind belief in the outside world, not a blind belief in, systems, or anything outside of ourselves, but the blind belief actually in ourselves. That's something a little different and new for humans, I think, because that's the whole point of the group, right? So we can feel comfortable enough that, like, at least there's others around to help us be mobilized, to help us feel like we have a place. God is saying, this is your place. This is all your place. So don't think small when it comes to your resources. Okay. Okay. We got moon energy here at the bottom of the deck. It says, surrender to the natural ebbs and flows of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Okay. Oh, goodness. Divination. Ugh. I'm trying to put these cards down, but I'll show you this last card from the fairy deck. Divination. Just because I've never even seen this card yet. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Once again, if you fall, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all manifesting some things. A lot of things are coming in. And so yeah, I think me talking to you guys about um maintaining that energy and protecting that energy, um, and knowing how to restore that energy. You know, the more people we bring into that energy, the more it can kind of be compromised in how we feel about it, just the energy itself. So be wary of that, because I do feel like you're in this high energy of manifestation right now to use as you see fit. Um, But yeah, be mindful of your temperament as you go through the days. Do whatever you need to do to keep your energy balanced. Whenever you feel like your energy is like just kind of like dwindling or you're feeling testy, know the ways that work for you and how to pull yourself out of yourself. For me, it's humor. You know, making things as either funny, as dry, or even as goofy as possible. Um, if I find myself going on a loop, like I tell myself, "Shut up, bitch," and I just giggle immediately when I tell myself to shut up, bitch. And I specifically reserve it for when my head just keeps going and going and going and going about anything, you know. Um, like that's something that you can just do for yourself to kind of instantly break any kind of emotions that you may feel throughout a day. But I feel urged to say this because if you're in the energy of manifesting, but you're manifesting from a place that's maybe a little negative, or coming from a place of doubt, or coming from a place of fear, these are all low vibrational energies. So if you're in the kitchen cooking, you know, in your pot, manifesting your dreams, those are the ingredients that are going into it, and that's not going to be a good pot a manifestation, you know. So you definitely want to be sure that you're keeping yourself up and vibrating high with the things that you know bring you up, as you manifest through this period, and so that way you can certify and ensure that whatever it is that you're manifesting ain't gonna turn out like Frankenstein and pop up on your ass chasing you around the house. Like, you don't want to manifest like that, because that's a person that was manifested with negativity and doubt and fear. And we ain't looking to create like no Frankensteins. We're being very clear about what it is we're bringing in to the next era and cycles of time, right? For each and every individual out there. Okay, so just be careful about making sure that you're staying, you know, up. You know, yeah. For me, humor, music, it always works for me because you know who be working out here. Okay, and this person will use this little thing right here. Will use any little munchkin, any little. We like munchkins. Fuck, I won't use munchkins, but any little dweeb it can utilize to step in your path, it'll do it, and it does it by. It can very well do it very convincingly through persuasion. So be wary. Put that back on the deck and let's put the shuffle on. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, my babies. But I'm just feeling like, I just feel like y'all got the plans. God gave y'all the plans. Whomever you follow, whomever your source is for you, I feel like I got some plans, or was given some plans. Maybe it came in a dream. I don't know. Somebody, they can't come out first. Oh man, this is, oh goodness. So somebody's in their head about you. Child, they can't sleep. They can't sleep. Thinking about what they're thinking about. Why? Who is this person? Why can't they sleep? Why can't they sleep? Why can't this person sleep? Because there's like a truth here that they want to communicate about about giving, about what they've given to, about how they're looking to balance what they've been giving to. You know, what they've invested into. And I'm seeing 3 in this card. So it could be somebody that's stressed out about bringing a truth about some type of third party, but something that was very costly. There's a lot of pentacles here on the board. So, it was, whatever it is, it was a costly investment for them that's leaving them stressed out about how to move forward. Uh, it's like when I was shuffling just that time, I didn't even say my question. I just thought it. What does this person want with my collective? And so what pops out here is the 4 of Wands and 2 of Wands. So I feel like this is some person who chose. This would definitely be involving a home situation or someone's living environment. I'm feeling like someone. It's like feeling like someone was destined to go down a path to go and live this sort of security in this home life with someone, but instead they chose a different path for this home life or this security, perhaps even a marriage with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, because they're just not balanced. Are these all upside down? No. So yeah, I think this one's not supposed to be upside down though. But I still feel it the same way. This person was in balance um, because of what they were. Because of all of the little, they just were not able to make any kind of decision on this as it pertains to you, collective, because they were emotionally imbalanced and they were juggling. Yeah. I feel like this person was a bit of a mess financially when it came to this person. Like, I feel like I'm just seeing a lot of like coins going out the door when it comes to this person and wherever they are. So I feel like this person is now trying to hold on to what they have. Okay. What does this person want my collective? So we'll see. Like, what does this person want my collective? Why are they here? What does this person want my collective spirit? What does this person want with my collective? Um, they want to get unblocked. Oh yeah, this train at the bottom. What do they want with my collective? They want you to lay down your guards because they are extremely intimidated and lacking a lot of confidence in approaching you because they know that you feel like a battered warrior when it comes to this. But yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you may have felt like when it came to this person, it was like this. Like this person may have felt like this person stabbed you in the back or betrayed you in some way, or something that just was like the point of no return may have occurred to just like end the connection. But with it in the reverse, this person wants to resurrect. They want to, speaking of Frankenstein, they want to resurrect something that has died. Um, oh man. Oh, okay. Let's just kind of. I feel like this deck. I'm just gonna go through this tarot deck because I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if I want to reshuffle it. I'm not sure if like they're all upside down or not. So let's just go through it. Let's just. I feel like the story's here. So this person couldn't come through. They didn't have. I feel like they didn't have what they wanted to start a new beginning with you. It could be because of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a wife. This could be, or just a counterpart. Whether it be the King or the Queen of Pentacles, that will always signify um, like a legal partner of some kind, whether it be marriage, whether it can even be like common law. But this is something that's very long. It could be a long term relationship. Um, but I feel like this is the person in the reverse. This pentacle energy is very codependent, very selfish. Um, pentacles are very physical. They're very about the 3D pentacle energy. Is all about um, the physical plane. And so this earth energy in reverse is like a person wouldn't be opposed to using their body even when it comes to some change type vibe. I always get that from the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I get it from Queen of Wands in the verse as well. Um, but yeah, I definitely get it from Queen of Pentacles energy too. I feel like this is a person that's really stuck in the past as it pertains to this connection right now with the Six of Cups. Because they also are in the reverse. So here you go. This is why this person met their match, because they met someone who also, okay. I feel like whomever they chose was a person that did not require or demand them to change. And so they could have been just like this together, just reckless together and just like toxic together. And I think it cost him or this person a lot of money engaging in a relationship where neither party is expecting the other to do anything. But yeah, these people were very codependent on each other. Um, but I do feel like it's something that you moved away from, this energy. Perhaps you just felt like this person wasn't going to change. Like this person just didn't have the maturity um, to move forward. And so you move forward. Or this is saying to me that this person has now moved away from this energy and are looking to come through in this Page of Cups, apologizing sweetly, trying to, be soft and loving, maybe definitely perhaps apologetic, but a page is a page. We have two cards of moving away from something. So it's like it's not just this person that has moved away from a situation, you've also moved away from a situation. So it's like either way, it's like this could be you moving away from this person. There we go. It was you moving away from this person because you realize this person is stuck in a cycle wherever they are, and you can't be stuck with them. And so you let this person be. And it looks like it was just enough. It was just enough to inspire this person to leave his cups behind, to leave whatever he was. I have to keep saying he. So I feel like this is divine masculine that I'm talking about. But flip him as you see fit. Um, but I feel like that your disconnection and you going off about your way, your merry way. I feel like that's what did it for this person to dip off from wherever they were. They could have even did it in the dead of night. I I feel like they're terrified. Um, they're terrified that you're not waiting. They're terrified that you no longer have love for them. Yeah, here we go. So they're terrified you're not waiting. They're terrified that you've lost love for them. And they're terrified that you now in this defensive mode when it comes to them. You likely got reason to be. But this is what's on their mind. And this is what's got them. Okay. So this is the first card that came out of tarot. So this is where they are. This is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about all the choices they've made, the things that they've left behind, but they could very well. Let's see. But yes, you're in this defensive mode when it comes to this energy. But I want to see. So I get the small tarot and just see, like, is this person still in connection with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Let's see if this person is still affiliated or connected to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, for my collective, is this King of Pentacles in the reverse still connected to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Are they still connected? Spirit? Got the Emperor energy. Are they still connected, Spirit? How do you want the Spirit? That's how it landed. So we got the Emperor energy, and we got the King of Swords energy sideways. So there's something about this person's energy that you're going to need to get clarification on if this person does come to you, by the time they come to you. Because I definitely first saw the King of Swords in the reverse, and then I seen it sideways. So I feel like this person's still very much healing. And I would not entertain this person as of right now. Because I feel like this person still is... so the truth could be questionable with this person. And with the Emperor... This Emperor energy, it really always, as it pertains to any tarot card, it depends on the context. But in this context, I'm feeling like there's something about the Emperor energy that makes me feel like they may still very well be in this energy of I set the tone, I set the stage, I'm in control, I does what I want to. I feel like this is the energy that your person is coming out of. This is the energy that they've been in. Um, but I feel like this person is still trying to come through with half truths to have a better control on the entire situation because uh, I don't know if they're completely separated from this person or if they're just wouldn't if they're not speaking about. Okay, yeah, at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person is very much in the sneaky energy, or it's like they're, I don't know, like they're withholding. They're gonna be kind of in this energy still, withholding information, and I ain't gonna rock with you. So yeah, this is where we are. This is where you are when it comes to this person. You're like, okay, watch out now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just recently watched. What did I recently watch? Um, I guess I'm already getting into horror movies because my season is coming up. And so what was that movie called? You're Next. So I'm seeing like a lot of horror movies that have come out more recently that I've been avoiding. I've kind of avoided a lot of types of entertainment in like the last 8 years. And so I'm kind of getting into like a lot of the ones that people are already seen, but I haven't seen yet. And so I seen Your Next, which is so good, so good. And I love me a good final girl story. Um, but yeah, so I think of her. I think of that character when I see this card. Like my babies, y'all are fierce about this. You're fierce about your space in this point in time. You're fierce about like your BS meter is off the Richter, and I really hope not just for this person, but for anyone that decides to step to you and deliver you hogwash garbage, that they realize that you. I want to say that you're a reader, but you may not be a reader in the way that maybe I'm reading. Maybe you are, but maybe you're just a reader. There's a million ways to be a reader, child. You can just be a reader just by taking in your surroundings when you walk into a situation or when you're getting to meet someone. Like you can kind of just pick up on a lot of subtle cues. Maybe that's something you've always had, but it's just like there's just a whole lot of it about you that you are now qualifying as specifically you, and it's not something that you're willing to just downplay or ignore anymore. Like you, like no, this is me. I'm feeling this vibe of this is me. Um, yeah, because this person is, gosh, Knight of Wands. Oh gosh. Well, I'm kind of saying why you are in this defense mode. And this person is trying to roll through, trying to be all charming and charismatic, and um, they're so attracted to you, and I feel like they'll always be. They're so passionately motivated by you, and I feel like they'll always be. But it's always about intentions. It's always about what are your intentions here? And in this wand's energy, it is still that energy of a person's not mature enough to comprehend anything further than hit it and quit it energy. Because knights keep on moving. They move, it's not that will you still love me tomorrow. No, they'll be gone. They'll be gone. They'll be by the time you wake up, it's like it didn't even happen. Like that's night energy in general. But you put wands on there, oh yeah, it's wine, it's music, it's smooth talking, it's tons of smiles, but yeah, nothing substantial. I feel like this person is not mature. They're not mature enough because they're still obsessed about how they're viewed, um, self-serving. They're still very much in a self-serving energy, but they're trying to heal it. They could be recovering from something with the Four of Swords here. Um, it's like I'm feeling like I'm hearing like the wool been pulled out under from under this person, and I know why. Thank you, Spirit. I just felt that I was like, I just feel like the wool, whatever this person was, in a big ass ego mind. I just could feel it in my energy. Like I feel like the rug has been pulled out from under this person. The next card out is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Bad karma this person's dealing with right now. Okay, and it's just based off of not only the way they were with you, but the way they were with people. However way they represented themselves, the last era of time is what they're answering for right now, and it's a lot of yeah. Um, I'm feeling like a lot of things are being cut away from this person's life. A lot of things they depended on, or these things that they thought deemed them successful. Yeah, I feel like a spirit. I feel like spirit got your person right now, and they don't. I'm feeling like they don't want you to. Contact this person. I feel like the way you handle this person was exactly what you were supposed to do. To leave them where they are. I feel like this person will present themselves because they will want to make something right. They will want to heal something with you. And I'm feeling like there is a truth here that they need to bring to you. That yeah. Yeah. I just feel like nothing is yeah. I feel like nothing is manifesting for this person. Nothing is working. Oh my gosh. So in the beginning of this reading, oh my goodness. Okay. So in the beginning of this reading, I was talking about how it's important for you to guide your ideas as they're coming through to you because there could be people looking to hamper or manipulate your process or your progress. But I also feel like people in the past have also been looking to drain your energy. So I feel like in this past, this person could have been one of those people. Not for the same reasons as others, but because there is this fear about you moving forward. You know, there's this fear about you moving forward because they know that this person knows you got they know the magic's inside you, and they feel like the further you progress, the further away you get away from them. And yeah, so I feel like this person just like is very apathetic. Um, and they're very bored where they are. But I feel like Spirit has them. Look at this. I feel like Spirit has them sitting down where they are. All they can do is watch you from afar because this person's going through judgment. Once again, they want to come through and they want to get this right, but this is the way. This is the way they get it right is by going through this karma, by paying that bill. Because the thing is, if you connect with this person while they're going through karma, um, like if y'all embark on a connection or reflame a connection while they're going through karma, then you'll be eating some of that karma. So it's really important to allow this time to work. And I do feel like this person will come through. Yeah, this is still a page energy, but it's a page energy that I like. Page of fire, page of wands, because it makes me feel like, yeah, this person is still in this kind of immature energy, but in this page of wands there's an openness to explore. There's like an openness to discover. There's an openness to be a student um and to learn, and not feeling, whereas in the past they feel like they knew every damn thing. There wasn't anything you could tell this person. But I feel like, once they get ask one from the universe, I just feel like this person is just gonna be just so. I just see a person just with big old wide eyes, just like, please, I'm not the same. I'm not the same. And none of us will know until we know. Um, I'm sure not everybody. This is a collective reading for our, you know, thousands, child, hundreds, thousands, child. But so yeah, sure. Maybe some of you people aren't going through the process of changing, or not trying to go through the process of changing. Um, but I feel like a lot of y'all's are. So the thing is, we don't know what we know until we know it. And so, who knows? By the time this person rolls through, who knows? Yeah, because I feel like this person by this time will be out of this energy of shame and regret, because that's a part of it. Like, this person has to heal themselves. They no longer can. They've already blamed themselves. They ain't letting you know how much they blame themselves, but they've been blaming themselves, and they know that they're at wrong here, that they're at fault. But there's no way this person can get and to even communicate these things to you if they themselves weren't even able to forgive themselves. So I feel like after this process, this person will be able to forgive themselves, um, so they can stop being sneaky, stop being a liar, and things will be balanced for this person. Justice card. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do some small oracles real quick as we close off. All right. But yeah, stay on your path, babies. Stay on your path. Y'all are working on y'all's magic. Magic. Okay, what are the last messages of my collective need to know, Spirit? What are the last messages that my collective need to hear today? All right. Ooh. Trust in me. Trust in me. Etta James. Somebody. Somebody's biggest regret is feeling like that through their actions you've lost trust in them, and that's their biggest hit to the heart. They want you to trust in them again, but that's up to them. You know, they got to put in that work. All right. Yeah. I regret putting you on ice. Anything else from my collective? Planting thoughts in your mind. So this person could have been guilty of trying to plant some thoughts into your mind to try to dictate how you felt about the connection. Or he has a way to. I feel like this person had major control issues. We did see the Emperor. But you're protected. Know that. You are protected. Okay. Last one. They said they left their star behind for a karmic. Okay. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like my vibe, please like and subscribe. Until next time, my lovelies. Take care of yourselves.